So should you buy the iPhone 11 in 2023 Flipkart Big Billion Day sale or the Amazon Great Indian Festival sales, given it's already almost a 4-year-old device? And will the pricing be under 25,000 this year, as last year you were getting this at under 30,000? Let's clear your confusion one by one. So the pricing of the iPhone 11 is a 50-50 chance at this point, where you might get it under 25,000 or not, because iPhone 11 has been discontinued a long time ago and it's a 4-year-old device. But the most important thing is the stock's availability. Now Flipkart is still selling this today, but on the other hand Amazon has stopped selling these as of recording this video, and also I couldn't find any in the app. But if you do manage to get one under 25,000, should you buy it? Well, if you really want an iPhone and you have this much budget, then who am I to stop you? Just go get one. Else you should add some more money and get the iPhone 12, as it's a better device than the iPhone 11. One of the reasons is the software. Now yes, iPhones do get a way longer software support as compared to any other Android device, but this iPhone was released back in 2019 with iOS 13 and recently did receive iOS 17 update, but I don't think so it will get more than one update at most than the iOS 18. And that's it, as I think the hardware won't be capable enough to handle anything more than iOS 18 or whatever comes after the iOS 17 update. But don't get me wrong, this phone is still no slouch and the software is still stable and fast till this date. Especially when you want to play games, this won't disappoint you, as even to this day it can handle games like BGMI and Call of Duty and still give good frame rates while gaming. But there's a big problem. If you remember, prior to the launch of the iPhone 12, all the other iPhones had very bad reputation in terms of battery life with smaller capacity batteries. And this iPhone 11 is no different. Doesn't matter if you just watch movies or use for social media or gaming, this phone will heat up their normal, and also the battery will die even before you get to realize. Battery life is pretty bad on this device, especially with each iOS updates. It just keeps getting worse and worse even if you buy this brand new today. But what didn't get worse are obviously the cameras. Now we all know how good, consistent and reliable iPhone cameras are, and this one is no different. Even after 4 years of its release, it still captures not only good pictures in both daylight and low light, be it selfies or the main camera or the ultra wide camera, but also very good video recording quality. So if you do want to get a good camera phone, especially for making reels or YouTube shorts or even video recording in general, you can definitely consider this phone, especially if you get this under 25,000. But again, be ready for quick battery drops, even sudden brightness drops and more than usual heating. But whatever you want to buy this device for, be it for gaming or for cameras or for normal usage, the display of this device will feel outdated, as this one's having an IPS 720p display with a pixel density of about 326 ppi, especially now when even cheaper Android devices gives you OLED panels and at least a 1080p display with minimum of 90 to 120Hz refresh rate as compared to 60Hz on this iPhone 11. Also, you don't get 5G support on this device, so if you buy one you have to stick around with 4G, but call quality and network stability is good on this device, no issues anywhere. Apart from all the issues, the build quality and the premiumness on this device is unbeatable at this budget. But the main question is, should you buy this under 25,000 if you get this at the BBD sales? The straight up answer is no, as this phone, apart from its great build quality, software stability and cameras, is still not worth in 2023 even if you get this at under 25,000. But again, if you have already set your mind to buy this phone for its cheap price or want to buy an iPhone at cheap prices, then you should consider this, but do factor in the problems like heating, battery issues and an outdated display with almost no software updates remaining. But if you did like this video, consider subscribing. Bye.